intimate over here.
Intimate?
Because I'm telling you, the last time we had them set up, it was the omnidirectional. So then the music in the back, Spotify were like, no. But YouTube were fine with it, so really weird actually.
I don't know what I look like.
We're learning until we get another microphone and some stands. Because we actually bought some stands, and then because these are like Yeti Nanos, small bit,
Fancy.
the adapters are fit in it. So we've got new adapters. Hopefully the second batch we ordered should turn up. And
the harvest is done for another year.
Finito.
Early, hey?
Very
Finished.
early. Yeah, we finished yesterday.
did you?
Yeah.
Where's he been?
Did you not see my
We said
post?
Wednesday.
We're finished.
I'm done.
Good achievement.
Yeah.
And so you didn't do much of the escorting this week?
I did 3 days this week. Papa Jim's been doing it.
Papa Jim says that you're a little bit of a scary escorter.
I take that as a compliment.
For reference to everyone, the combine needs to be escorted through the lovely lanes from where, like Radlett, Henry.
Yeah, St Albans, everywhere. Through Shenley's actually the worst. That was the worst move. That was the worst move. And now no one knows what to do for the whole of August. Like the entire month.
But what would happen if you didn't escort the vehicles?
It's illegal.
Illegal?
It is actually illegal.
What the hell?
Because otherwise you're supposed to have a police escort for anything over 3 metres wide. 3.5 metres.
How wide is a combine?
4 metres. But we have like a special farmer's exemption. If you move it yourself.
So do you literally just drive behind it slowly? Or do you
In
have to
front of
drive
it.
In front of it?
Yeah, so you move people out of the way.
She goes and she stops the road. Stop. You are not allowed
I tell them to
come.
stop and then they normally drive at me and then I have to drive back at them. It's like a game of chicken.
How many times have you had road rage?
Every single time. It's my favourite job.
It's your favourite
It's
job?
my favourite job. Because you shout at people. They never get it. You've got like a big massive sign and a big massive car. And they're like, why are you in the middle of the road? I'm like, it's literally my job. Just do my job.
Because if you see in a second there's going to be a big old combine that will come and run you over.
But no one really knows what combine is. You guys do because you're
Combine
farmers now.
harvester, everyone knows what combine
No,
harvester
they
is.
don't.
Song.
They don't. Yeah.
To be fair, like before I knew the song, now I know like the size of it. It's fucking huge.
I mean, it is bigger than I thought it was, yeah.
It's like the what are they called, the transporters when they all assemble in the
Transformers. You
yeah.
know Transformers?
Yeah, when they all assemble at the beginning of harvest, they come in full.
Oh no, Transformers is a fucking...
Yeah,
It's a
the bumblebee.
sci-fi.
Yeah.
What are you on? What?
At the beginning of harvest, they all come and they collect themselves and they
Oh yeah.
bumblebee.
How many times have you seen them walk around the field then?
They're doing that now. There's a lot of
They're
walk.
doing that now, only at night.
There's a lot of walking around going on today.
You get it.
How many years have you done your escorting
Oh, since I could drive.
since you can drive?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is
Eveey
that...
has a, what's it called, like a sign on her car that says escort vehicle, and on the other side, wide
Wide vehicle following. I think I need a bigger sign for next year.
Do you get any flashing lights?
I got flashing lights. So
What
cool.
colour are they? Orange?
Yeah, but I've just taken it off my car and got it cleaned.
R.I.P.
So nice.
gone into hibernation.
Yeah.
Is it always your role? Have you ever driven a harvester?
I have. I went to Australia and drove a combine actually, like 8 years ago.
What would you prefer? To be the harvest person?
I wouldn't want to be sat on a combine every day.
No.
No. I think you have to be a person that wants to sit on it every day.
Is that, why? Does that mean it's like a boring thing to do?
Yeah,
or-
I think so. And I've got too much going on. I couldn't sit on there. Then I have to leave at 3 to pick Hunter up from school. Like, it wouldn't
The
really
lady of
work.
pleasure, you can't be in a harvester all day.
I can't be. I've got too much to do. How would I come to the gym?
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. We'll just stop harvest for a minute. I need to go and do some back squats. Sorry,
Even
everyone.
bees can wait.
Give peas a chance.
Give bees a chance.
It'll be.
So, does that mean a month off then?
No. It means the boys are probably now doing all the work in the fields that they shouldn't be doing this early. But now they're all like, oh, I don't know what to do.
What did he say?
Yeah, Charles is a bit mad about it.
He said he can't go on holiday because his girlfriend works at
Yeah,
a
she
farm
works
and
harder than
they've
him,
got
to be
holidays
fair.
go.
Well, that's a problem. Now I'm like, I'd love to go on holiday. Who am I going to go on holiday with? Probably by myself. Be very
Another
peaceful.
farmer that's finished harvest.
Which is no one. My dad.
You and Brother Jim.
Yeah, probably. We always go on holiday together. Maybe we will.
Yeah, usually you like skiing.
Yeah.
gallivanting.
Or we visit his cousin on his farm in Hungary,
Hungry.
who's also finished harvest.
Oh, there you go. August sorted.
You have to talk to this, obviously.
Oh, I'm
Easy.
talking to
It's
you.
too far away. Come on.
So how many more weeks have we got before you can train again?
I think I'm going to come in the gym this week and do a little bit of pedaling. Maybe some. Callum said I can do bench press, my worst lift ever.
You can do a bit of upper body.
Can't wait to lift 30 kilos. I can't do any of the good things.
Not yet.
Um,
Big things come closer.
but I feel normal now, so maybe I'll start on the 1st of August actually
Legit locked
Lay
in.
it down.
locking in.
Everything starts on the 1st or a Monday.
1st of August, yeah, not
But
today,
typically
Monday.
They say injuries are an opportunity to work on something else. So
Okay.
you would have never worked on your upper body strength.
Never, that's why I'm so bad at bench press.
Yeah.
I see it and I'm like, nah.
There's loads of things you can do with your upper body as well.
I
You
don't.
get bigger shoulders, your split joke would go up.
True.
Do you care about your split joke?
Yeah. I care about just looking like I've got bigger shoulders as well. Yeah.
Operation Big Shoulders commence.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
I actually looked at my shoulders this morning and they're looking a little bit pathetic.
You only ran one day, mate. Come on.
All progress lost.
Done. Done.
Have you got any goals after this?
I'm just going to have like a couple of days to just, mince about.
Yeah. With
Stretch.
me, maybe you could
Yeah.
work shadow me. I mince about.
There you go. That's a Eveey. And I don't know, I haven't actually thought about it and I need to think about it.
I need to make new goals.
Yeah.
You can book a 90-day goal with you and with me if you want.
We could do it now.
No. No, I need still time. Still time to
It's
process.
fresh.
I need time to process what I've done.
Do you
Yeah,
feel like
fair.
you've recovered?
No. Do I feel like I've recovered? No. My body actually feels alright. My body's fine. I'm just like pretty tired. And
Yeah.
the tiredness is going to be for a few more days.
Yeah, you did about 50 steps in total yesterday.
And you lost the whole sleep,
I lost the whole sleep.
Yeah.
Yesterday I actually did about 800 steps.
did you?
I didn't leave my house
Less than that.
until 7 p.m. last night.
Nice.
Yeah, which was pretty cool.
It was quite funny when we got in on, what day would it have been? Saturday? You were like, we obviously had like 5 bags of like, you had a bag for life.
You just drop
And you
them.
was like wobbling around trying to sort it out. I was like, no.
You've either just
stop.
got to drop them or you've got to do it all.
No, he made me sit on the bed and he
And I
sort
went
of
through
did
them all.
Nice, yeah.
He was like,
hello,
where
Batman.
does this go? What is this?
Yeah.
With your dirty, sweaty clothes as well. Yeah.
And I was so sweaty. The night time was the worst.
Yeah.
Like,
I probably would have had to change
regulating-
24 times.
Yeah, regulating temperature, and it was like for the first like 5 minutes of the run, you're freezing because you've like stopped for half an
Yeah.
hour, and then 5 minutes into the run, you're like fucking boiling. So then you're like, you don't want to carry your stuff, so you just wear it.
Got to be bold, start cold, is what they say.
Yeah. I'd have ended up with just clothes all over the route, just
I
everywhere.
just wore a sports bra the whole time. I'm like,
Well, the same one.
yeah. I think she might have got. No, she did get changed, but she did only just wear a sports bra. And
Yeah,
shorts.
she did look chilly at
You get around a bit
sometimes.
smelly by the morning anyway.
Yeah, I did actually get a shower. I think at about 11. I needed to get the plaits out of my hair. It was doing my head in. So,
At any point did you get a FOMO leaving?
No.
no.
I would have maybe liked to do like the first one. But I was there. I planned to come back at 3 a.m, but then when Beth said she was man down in the car, I was like, does that mean I can stay in bed? She was like, yeah, so I was like, straight back to sleep.
Would you have joined in it if you weren't like post-operation? Do you reckon you'd done more than one? Come on.
Yeah, I would have done, but I wouldn't have aimed to do the whole thing because I don't think I'd have been able to.
Just a couple ones when you're fresh.
Yeah, just a little
Jump in. Jump
Just a little jog around, see what
You were
everyone's
there
doing.
quite a lot, mate.
I was there a lot.
Good
Yeah,
support.
you were
Yeah, it was.
chief videographer of leaving
Yeah, that's true.
base camp.
There was just hours between.
Yeah, leaving base camp.
Yeah, I did like lap 5, lap 6, and then it was like lap 13. Needed a big sleep in between.
Yeah. That was the hardest part, like the lack of sleep.
and stop starting. That Charlie was like, it would have just been easier to just go full Forrest Gump and run, just keep running for 100k.
Yeah.
But he is built different, I think.
He is built different.
Yeah, he's a bit crazy.
Absolute savage.
Because he's a
Vicky,
farmer.
Yeah.
Farmer
Him
strength.
and Vicky were like racing each other. They were like, we're just gonna go slowly on this one. They were like, we're gonna run like 30 minutes. I was like, guys, if you want to run 30 minutes, just stay with me.
Yeah.
That's literally what I'm doing. And then I'd go 3, 2, 1, go, and they'd be off. I'm like, you're not gonna run that in 30 minutes.
They're coming back in at like 24 past.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be around in 25 minutes for ages.
Yeah, that's mad.
That is
It
pretty
was
mad.
quite cool. Like you could see everyone. It was cool, like the coolest at like night time when everyone had their
Head torches.
on, and it was just so
Yeah, you could
cool.
see them from the farm as well, like
Yeah.
dotted around.
So I knew that. Was it Josh had a red and Doug had a red?
Oh,
That.
okay.
So you could see like
The tallest, theirs were
Yeah.
taller.
yeah. And then at one point Doug was just like walking, and I was like, and I was running, he was walking. I was like, if you're gonna walk, you have to halve your stride to make it.
He's
there.
very long legs.
Such a long leg.
And by the end of it, he was walking with his legs straight. He couldn't bend them.
Yeah, he
could
was. He was. And Charlie was like, come on, you've got a few more in you. And he was just so like, I'm done. He was just
Yeah.
so like, I'm done.
Yeah, when you know, you know.
Yeah.
I think there's a few people done before they wanted to be done.
I think Dan wanted it to be done just because he was just a bit bored. But he wasn't going to stop. But he was like, I just want it to be over.
Dan who Pietov? Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. He doesn't change his demeanour ever. He's always stoic. And he is who he is. No emotion.
That's fine. He
He was
didn't.
like, I'm like a 4 out of 10, and then he was like, I'm a 2. 2 out of 10.
All two's getting low.
Yeah. But again, they were like, we're gonna walk the next one, and then they would run. It's like, you can't like trick me like this.
Just get the flavour, you know, you get moving and that.
Are you going to do another one?
Another one of those. That's asking a lot, I think. I'd like to do another hard thing. I don't
Another
think I could
something.
do
Another something.
24. I don't think I can do that loop again. for a
No,
while.
no, that's fair. Yeah, I even struggle when we do loops around the village and you want us to do 3. I'm like, pfft. I don't know if I want to see that lady again.
I'm really sad she didn't come.
The lady that we see
The
when
lady.
Yeah, but no one talks to her. How does she
Yeah, I
know?
know,
Is
but-
I say hello.
I mean,
Yeah, but not like, hi,
she's
we have an
definitely
ultra on Friday.
She's definitely on the Facebook group.
Maybe
100%.
Facebook group.
It's only Facebook group.
everyone's on there.
You reckon?
I wrote about harvest on there
There were
yesterday.
some lovely pictures. Did you see them?
Yeah, I did. Very nice.
Some people took some good snaps of the harvest.
Yeah. And no bitchy comments.
No bitch stomachs, no dogs died.
Yeah.
Dogs died on harvest.
Yeah, 'cause
No,
they're
but it
running
can. Yeah, they run in the crop. It has. I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, they're
You
like,
killed
"Oh,
loads of
what's-"
endangered birds.
No, but no, we didn't.
Of course we didn't.
If they're lying in the field in front of the combine, you can't hear that comment. It's a bit silly, isn't
Yeah,
it?
silly birds.
Dude, but-
Yeah. No. So
So, obviously, harvest is one aspect of the farming world on Pursley Farm now.
yeah.
How proud are you of the Airbnbs?
You've reminded me that I need to do some more work to actually advertise them. But yeah, they look great. Everyone says, "Oh, they look so good," but it's just kind of happened, and then we've just sort of put them online for booking, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, they are actually pretty cool." But I feel like things just happen around here, and then we don't actually stop and think like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And like we had some people come to look round the other day, some farming friends, and they were like, "Oh my god, you've done this and you've done that, and everything's so cool." And you're like, "Oh yeah, I suppose it is."
It's very cool.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, they've made 2 of the silos, which are for drying the grain.
Yeah, like storing the grain before or after you've dried it.
So they've made them into 2 Airbnbs. And then there's 2 next to each other, and then there's a yurt in the field as well. So if you're ever around here and you want to come in for a sleepover,
It is
They're
honestly so cool.
it's
It
pretty
is
cool.
so cool.
Yeah, they are. Because we could have just scrapped them or just taken them down, and it would have just been a shame. Especially when they're already like in situ.
Yeah.
You don't have to think like, oh, where would we put them? Like they're literally already there. Yeah, we had a lady in one of them for 6 days last week, and she wants to come back already.
Is she, like, working in town? Or...
Like film crew.
Oh, nice.
So that's ideal if they had it
Once you
like
get in with them, then...
Monday to Friday, and then other people have it at the weekends. Then we'll be laughing, hopefully.
Yeah.
Laughing.
Well, I think the word of mouth is huge, right? So it's
Yeah,
just
and
like-
reviews on the platforms as well. I think we need to get the reviews up because no one's going to stay somewhere that's not reviewed, so it's a bit of a vicious
You can get
cycle.
Like a little plan from Etsy and just leave it in there. They're so handy.
Yeah, that's true.
QR code.
Yeah.
And still, I do walk around with a tab and stand in front of people.
What's the next thing that you're going to do on the farm?
Well, we've got 2 more buildings at the minute in for planning permission, so they're kind of open to whatever we want to turn them into. Probably want to have a Pilates studio here. I feel like that's naturally another very popular thing that's probably not going away. And a lot of people have shown an interest in that. Everything along the similar sort of health, fitness, wellness lines. Because I don't really think that's like a phase that people say, oh, when's the bubble gonna burst? And if it does, then we turn the shed into something else, you know? But I don't think it is. I think it's still a growing thing.
Oh yeah. I mean,
especially if they put it in the Olympics. Yeah, exactly. And I've seen a lot of new people recently actually who have then started to come regularly, and they want like regular slots, which is good. Because I see everyone that books it, obviously, and then there's like lots of new names recently. So hopefully that stays up. And I think health and wellness, and it's not phase, is it? Like people are taking more time and investing more now in like looking after themselves. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, we do.
I try.
We try.
Are you still getting that golf simulator here?
Yeah, I think if they're still interested, hopefully. They know it's going to be available soon. Just need to get the planning. There's all going to be we have to do like a transport survey because there's so many different businesses now in the farm. So we have to get like an advisor on that. That'll be like £1,000. Everything's like...
No, nothing's free.
I think I need to train as a consultant or a surveyor because they seem to just pluck a figure.
This is how much it is.
Yeah, and it's always a lot of
You must
money.
touch me.
Sorry, Libby. Come on. Lie down. Do you have something you'd like to say? I just love you.
I just like to be close to humans.
And so the council come around and been looking and anything recently?
Touchwood, no. No, they haven't actually. Maybe they're just letting us be. Leaving us be. I'm sure they'll appear at some point.
I mean, it's like, you know what? You've not got a nightclub and people being drunk and acting.
No,
like
exactly.
idiots. It's a nice, and it's a daytime thing. Like very rarely are people here late at night. Hey?
Not really, no. And if they are, they're just playing paddle and then they leave.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice. I think actually people in the like community think it's a good thing as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as you say, it's not like we've built a nightclub. That would be pretty cool. That would.
What, building a nightclub?
I would.
No way.
I would hate that so much.
That would be awful.
I won't do that. I would hate that.
I don't think anyone would come anyway. Everyone's like old and
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they are.
To be fair, I think Shenley's actually getting a little rebirth of young people come through.
Maybe.
All the old people have.
Why do you think that?
Because there's been a couple of younger people, like couples, that have inquired here.
They live in Shenley?
There's 3, yeah.
There you go. It's an up and coming
I think
place.
3 is a good ratio.
3 is enough. You need to think of something.
Yeah.
3 new couples, all the old people are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're not all gone, but they're growing.
Maybe they just don't come to CrossFit.
I don't know. Now I know there's a load of allotment people. I think they live forever because they just grow their own organic veg.
How many people from the allotments do you reckon you can get to come to CrossFit?
I reckon Steve and Angela will come.
There are
Even
direct
if they
neighbours.
come just
Steve and
to
Ange.
say hi.
Yeah.
Because they knew about the run, although they didn't come to say hi on that.
I just think they're runners. Maybe we get them to... Oh no, not going to get them to Sunday Run Club.
They're retired. They just retired allotment
No,
people.
but I reckon
Okay.
they'd come down for Kitty's coffee.
Allotment people.
We can invite them. We can have an allotment gathering here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Kitty's coffee on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
We're still in our like building rapport phase.
Yeah,
we're not
Okay.
in the
We
WhatsApp
weren't-
group yet.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were
there's a
the
WhatsApp
favourites
group.
for a while because
Oh,
when we put our greenhouse up, we didn't secure it down enough, and the wind up there.
Oh.
Gets the wind in, it blew and ruined
they'd have all been
someone's
talking
sweet
about
peas.
you.
Sweet
Yeah,
corn.
sweet
Those
corn.
two that turn up.
Yeah.
half
I think
dressed.
They're actually like, yeah.
with those
that
two
don't
little
wear any
fluffy
clothes.
dogs.
Callum just poses with his tomatoes. And so Steve says, "Have you taken some pictures?"
It's so normal around here now, though, to just wander around and like everyone's in gym stuff at all times. Like today, I'm wearing jeans and it's weird.
Yeah, what are you wearing, Jane?
It was a bit cold this morning, wasn't it?
I don't know. No.
I felt like it was a bit chilly when I woke up, and I was automatically like, oh, I don't know what to wear.
Genius.
I didn't know what to do. But it's so normal to just wander around in everyone in gym stuff, even my parents now. Me with a dressing gown thing in my hair.
Yeah, very,
Yeah, that's
very
funny.
cool that Jimmy and Nicky have started coming.
Yeah, it is cool.
They're like locked in as well. They come Monday to Friday at 6 a.m.
Yeah, they love it.
I wonder if they're going to revert back to 7 now that harvest is over.
I don't know, I think they like the 6 a.m. crowd, you know?
Yeah, they were a bit.
They were worried that it would
they
be
were a bit, like,
too busy, but I think
scared
that pushes you on a bit more actually, when it's a bit more vibey.
Yeah.
Or it depends what mood you're in.
And their confidence will just grow, and then that's why
Yeah.
they don't mind the 6 a.m. because they're like, oh, I know what that is now. It's not like I'm coming in with like, oh, what is all this stuff?
Yeah. I'd be like, what did you do this morning? They're like, oh, you know that thing that's like, and I'm like, come on, you know what it is. It was on the board. You know what it's called. Don't be shy. Now that you know the lingo.
Also, I can't believe how fast Nikki walks. She was like,
For
Yeah,
such
yeah.
a small
Only my Nicky is
woman.
like 5 foot.
yeah, we were like, yeah, we'll do a loop, we'll walk together. Me, I didn't talk to her once. It was about 400 metres in front.
She's like, yeah, that'd be really nice, Callum. See ya.
Yeah. There you go.
With our walking stick.
But she walks a lot. Like she walks a lot. She's got a lot of dogs, so she's walking and she'll walk up hills like this, with just.
At one speed.
She
Yeah,
walks
she doesn't
so
slow down.
fast. She's always walked so fast.
Yeah, she took the dogs on I think there was 3 in rotation on Saturday. Friday, Saturday.
She ended up doing 27k. She texted me like, thanks for the push. Somehow I did 27k today. I was like, what?
I
Yeah,
love that.
I know.
She has her little walking stick or a staff.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's aura. That's aura, mate.
What the big
the staff?
stick?
Yeah, a walking stick.
I don't know what the
She-
stick's for. I think maybe I don't know.
So she doesn't fall over. I asked her.
It's probably just in case any other annoying dogs come and she can be like, "Mm." Or any annoying people.
Yeah, I will fuck
You
you,
can just-
up with my stick.
Yeah, I don't think my mum would ever say that sentence, but she might
She would
think
think
it. Yeah, she would think it, but she would never say it.
You would see it in her eyes.
Sometimes she swears and you're like, ooh. You know, she like really means it if she ever swears. She's like really mad.
You ever
Super
work with
mad.
her?
I did when I was a bit younger because she goes out working the dogs on shoots, and I'd sometimes go with her literally just to like carry birds because she would have like, you have these like bird carriers where you literally put, but pheasants are like heavy. Like when you get on into the season as well, like, they are heavy. She'd have like a big carrier thing on each arm, and she's got like 8 dogs. Like it's a lot, and she's going up hills like this. But now it's just a bit too cold and wet for me, to be honest, to be out and about in the winter.
Let the dogs do it.
I'm just really not about that anymore. She'd say I was lazy, but maybe I am.
We're definitely not lazy.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
is
not
it
really what
just
I'd
like,
choose to.
You get the dog to do all the work. Sort
Yeah,
of.
but then you have to carry. They bring the birds to you, but then you got to get them to like the
Maybe
trailer
she needs
or
to train one of the dogs. Maybe she needs to get like a bear dog.
like a big dog.
Yeah, and then that can be
Put them all over the dog.
Have, like, be the carrier.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
Call it donkey.
Yeah.
So a donkey. I used to
No,
have
it has to
quite.
be a dog.
Yeah, I used to have a dog that was like
Donkey.
60 kilos, so she would have probably been able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd have to be long enough that the pheasants could drag off on the other side there. So it'd have to be like a long-legged
A mastiff.
and massive.
I'd love another mastiff.
We put it to her.
She wouldn't want one. She
No.
didn't really like Maggie that much. She'll say she did, but she didn't. I'm not sure. Hmm?
Maggie. Did you say? Is that the name?
That's my dog.
We like
Is that your old mastiff?
Yeah, I only had one.
I'm learning.
No dogs now.
So when like she does the litter, does she like obviously keeps a puppy maybe,
Yeah.
and from the puppy does she then train the puppy herself?
Yeah, it just depends. Yeah, she generally would breed a dog because she wants a puppy from it, or she knows loads of people that have seen that dog and they want a puppy from
There's
it.
been a few people that are like, oh, I bought a puppy from this farm a
Yeah.
few years ago.
Yeah.
Like, oh, did you?
If people have seen her out with a dog, like there'll already be 4 people that want a puppy before she's even like put it in pup. So
And is there like a strict process to the training, or would you mind ever training up so someone buys it off that's more expensive?
Well, like sell a trained dog?
Yeah.
Maybe, but she'll always say it's like half about the person. So you could like train a dog immaculately, but then if you sell it to someone that can't be bothered to keep up with the training, that just wants to be like, come here, rather than using the whistle or all the things that she's like, well, and then they'll obviously blame her, say like, you said it was trained, but they have to keep up as well.
Yeah, it is like a continuous thing, isn't it?
So yeah, all the dogs I've ever had have been really badly trained because I'm just not committed enough to. And now when I lost my last dog, everyone's like, oh, you're going to get another dog? And I'm like, no, I don't think
It's
so.
a lot. It's not just for Christmas.
I know. I've already got one dependent. I'm not sure I need another.
Like Max and Eveey are cute.
They are cute.
Yeah, they know come here and sit, but as soon as they go with my mum for a week, they come back like they don't know anything. They come back and they just do whatever they want.
I'm not allowed to say that word.
Retrain them every time.
Yeah, it's good since we put them on a ban from people feeding them in the gym. They have got a little bit less fat.
Yeah, they are better.
There was a point where there was like 3 or 4 members that would bring them a treat every day.
Oh no,
So 4
because they'll
treats a
get.
day.
Yeah, and then
Which
they'll.
doesn't sound like a lot, but
Yeah, but they'll end up going up to everyone, like jumping up them and like
yeah, they got
We're
annoying.
not really
nabbing
into
for
treats.
treats
we
and
give them a treat
stuff.
if we leave them at home for a couple of hours on their own.
Yeah, but they're good. I feel like they know when the class is over. They hear the like clock and they just come
They'll
running
beep,
out.
And they're like, okay, right,
That's self-trained.
Yeah, I love that. That's my favourite part of the class.
Max and Eveey cuddles. They hate people going in the office.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they really do.
If I ever come in the office, I'm really conscious of that, and I'm like, I'm sorry,
Max and Eveey and Bernie and Edie, it's like,
and they're going mental.
this is our office.
Can't run on the spot either,
No.
or dance, or anything. Or, also, they hate tiptoe. Every single time. Andrew's like asleep in the other room, and I come in, like creep in. They're like fucking.
I can't imagine you tiptoeing.
I'm silent.
No, I want to see it.
How many times has that ever happened?
It happens quite a lot.
When am I ever asleep without you?
And when have you ever tiptoed?
What?
Yeah.
You always fall asleep on the sofa, or when you're like just in the other room, and I'm trying to like.
You can't just make stuff up.
Yeah.
I'm not making it up. I always scare you.
You always try and scare me, but sometimes I saw you the other day in the paddle court. I saw his reflection, and to be fair, you might have been tiptoeing then.
He's not.
And I was like, what?
My most favourite one to do is when people are on the benches outside,
Yeah.
and I crawl under the bench, and you know how like if you're sat there and you can look down under at the floor, and you just see my face. And I usually start with like tickling a little bit. Obviously,
Are you making this up as well? Who are you
I don't
tickling?
do this with the only girl I do this with Andrew, because otherwise it gets a bit weird.
Well, yeah.
With all the boys, right? And I just like tickle and then look at and see my face. It's so funny. That's my favourite one to do.
Christ.
So watch out if you're sitting on the benches.
Yeah, a bit
The
quiet.
creep-
That's not what those
Creepy
benches were designed for. They were there designed to sit and have Kitty's coffee.
From Wednesday through to Sunday.
6:45 to 11:45.
Be there.
Best served with cake as well.
Cake.
Best
I
served
did
with-
love those protein balls.
I love those little
Last week.
flapjacks you had from the Ultra.
Yeah.
Kitty was like, oh, I was just thinking about getting one of those flapjacks to have with our coffee yesterday. And I already had 2 in my hand ready for our breakfast, like,
Oh, what, the chocolate one?
oh, so good. The
They're
Costco
what?
ones.
What is it, a little square one?
I don't know if they're not gone, I'm going to have another.
Those ones that Maxine bought, the little like squished kind of chocolate with like extra chocolate.
Kind of chocolate.
What are they called?
Something.
It's not
Something with an R.
Delicious thing that
Ru-
with lots of chocolate.
Yeah. They're like,
Jewish treats.
yeah, they're like
Oh my god, they were
kosher
so delicious.
little mini croissants.
Kosher croissant.
You would probably eat them in one, but I was naturally like, how do I eat this? You'd be like,
Oh, I don't even want to know how many calories are in one of them.
oh, they're a lot.
If you need it on a Saturday, that's a hand.
Yeah, they don't count. Like 3 days past an Ultra, I reckon.
Yeah.
And during.
Yesterday I got an Oreo milkshake delivered to my
Oh,
house.
that looks really nice.
Probably about a 4-minute walk.
I saw that and I was like, oh, I didn't have you down as a milkshake
No,
kind of
'cause
gal.
I just really fancy. Do you know what? Me and Scott Benson, another
Hmm.
mention of Scott Benson. Last week we were talking about Don Pedro's, which is like a milkshake. It's got amarula in it. Amarula is like a South African liqueur. It's kind of like
In a
nicer
milkshake?
Kahlua, like
Okay.
a coffee. It's like a marula fruit.
Okay.
So delicious. Kind of like a Bailey's vibe.
Nice.
And you put it in with like a milkshake. And it's just delicious. I really, really wanted one of them. But obviously, I couldn't get that from the Harefield Village Cafe.
On a Sunday.
And there was only vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and then there was Biscoff and Oreo.
Or Biscoff.
Don't think I would like a Biscoff.
Depends if it's like the spread or the crummy biscuit
Yeah,
things.
so I was
Sometimes
like,
they're a bit
just gonna go
crummy.
safe bet and go Oreo.
Yeah, nice.
I don't like an Oreo cookie.
No, me
If you gave
neither.
me one, I would be like, no thank you.
And it all gets in your teeth.
What about the ice cream version? If you like a milkshake.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
It's
They're
basically just like a giant Oreo, but it's a bit squishy. Hunter
Yeah,
loves
it's not
those.
I've never had one,
Yeah, they're not crunchy.
so maybe I should taste one.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, I really want a milkshake. Then I was like, can I have milkshake without a gallbladder? I asked ChatGPT and it was
Can you? Iffy.
not sure. Just not sure.
Are you
Well, maybe
allowed
not this
cheese?
soon.
I'm just
this
not
soon.
sure. I think you can have things, but just like they were eating camembert in the pub yesterday, and I was like, I'll probably leave that.
Maybe save that for Christmas.
Oh, I just,
Do you like camembert?
I wonder what would happen. So you obviously can't like.
you just feel
break it down and
immediately
digest
ill.
it.
Yeah, you just feel ill
Come
immediately.
out whole. Cheese on the other end. It's like that soft
Do you know what?
cheese.
Do you know what I saw yesterday? A girl on Instagram. She popped up. She swallowed an AirPod.
What?
She had about.
How?
So she actually showed us like how she managed to do this.
What, she did it again? With the other one?
No, she just showed us. So she had like a full. It must have been 12 tablets, like vitamins that she said,
Oh,
in her hand, and she was walking to her car, and she was wearing Gymshark shorts. They didn't have any pockets, so she was like,
oh, they never have
"Oh God,
pockets.
like what do I do?" And she took her AirPod out, put it in her hand, and she got to the car, and was like, "Oh, fuck it, I'll just fucking swallow them all." Put them in her mouth, swallowed them, and was like, "Oh, that was a bit big." And then she got
That's
in her car,
wild.
and her AirPod connected to her car. And she was like, "I haven't got my AirPods with me."
Oh my
Do
god.
you reckon you're gonna play
It took her,
music
like-
from that, mate? That would have been so cool. You
I
should.
think she tried, but she took her like 4 days. She had to go get like laxatives and take laxatives, and she didn't even because obviously now she's got to sift through poo to see if it's come out, and she didn't find it, so she had to go back to the hospital to have an X-ray to make sure it was out.
Was it out?
Yeah, it was out. Took it like 5 days.
That's
You
what.
couldn't find it in her shit.
No.
Some poor bad shit that is.
That's horrendous.
But when she showed us these pills, it was just like, now, that's a lot of pills you're taking.
There's a lot of pills. I can't give you.
D, fish oil.
I mean, if I
what bit,
put
yeah.
all of that, I would not be able to swallow all of that. Like,
And an
and
AirPod.
an AirPod.
I don't know, animal packs used to do like this like weird resealable bag of like about 8-10 pills, and I used to swallow them all at once. But one time I didn't drink enough water, so I was driving the car and I coughed and loads of dust came out. I literally was I almost thought, I was like, oh, I'm dying. Didn't know what.
Immediately dying.
It's just a company. Animal was a brand, and Animal Packs is just what it was called. But yeah, they come in loads, and yeah, I was fucking surprised. All it was loads of caffeine, and that's how I ended up losing. Well, I didn't even lose any weight. I was only
Losing weight.
yeah, I didn't have a clue. You know, like you buy test boosters and fat burner and all that gimmicky
No.
stuff.
He had to lose weight when he was a boxer.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't a boxer. Let's be clear. I just had one fight. Okay.
Oh.
We were discussing it this morning, actually. That's why he
Is this
took
the
up.
re-
That's why he took up coffee.
Yeah, the reason I had coffee, yeah. It's a bit of a... You threw me under the bus there, mate. A boxer. I never once to say I was a boxer.
Callum the boxer.
Boxing days.
Oh, do I?
Should have put it on your Instagram bio. Ex-boxer.
So if I tell you a lot, explain to me what my boxing career was then.
You had one fight.
All right.
Did you lose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, you still trained. You didn't. It's not like you just had one fight and didn't train. You trained for it for how long?
You get like 7 weeks off work to do it, so...
There you go. You're a
And you-
boxer for 7
And
weeks.
you
Yeah.
kind of have to... If you don't do that sort of stuff, you're just always looked upon as like a pussy. So you have to like win the respect of the men, basically.
Okay. Did you?
Yeah, how I say it works.
Yeah, nice.
There you go.
Well,
So you could take that.
Yeah. Would you guys ever have a fight?
No.
No.
No, thank
No?
you. No.
I don't even like watching boxing, to be fair.
I
Like, if
don't
you want
like
to do it, cool, but I couldn't watch a
noise.
What
boxing
about
match.
MMA.
No.
I don't know what that is.
It's that rolling.
UFC.
Andrew's told me that you have
Kicks
like a
and elbows.
weird level of knowledge of that, but I don't actually know what it
I'm
is.
a casual MMA fan. Yeah.
He knows it all.
Any more?
What is it?
I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I can't keep
like-
up with
Ever heard
more.
of UFC?
It's like rough and tumble.
Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
The shit he did. The fighting.
Yeah.
Mate, what the
It's like
fuck?
Cage
I couldn't tell you anything more than him being.
They're not allowed to bite.
We genuinely did not even grow up playing like any sports.
Just fuck.
I used to basically hide from PE at school. Literally.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, what are the rules? They're not allowed to bite and they're not allowed to kick in the ribs.
The fact that that's a rule
What the
just
fuck?
immediately.
They're not allowed to knee you while you're down. Is that right?
You can't kick a downed opponent. You can't. Well, it changes all the time, but you can't do a 12 to 6 elbow, like 12 o'clock to 6 like that. You can't punch in the back of the head, but there's a very like specific point.
Because of
you
course.
can.
I just think that happened to be a rule in a sport. I just actually don't want to be
That's a
involved.
really big thing. There's a guy called Trevor Whitman. who's
Absolutely
made these
not.
fights
No,
that are
no.
really, really good, but he wants like so much money from the UFC that Dana White was like, no, we can't do that. It's too much money. But I think it was something like 10 million, and he was like, do you know how many gloves we have to sell to make 10 million pounds? He was like, it's impossible. So yeah, that's why I poked a really big thing in the UFC.
No.
Someone
You
put
two
me in
don't
the
care
eye.
about.
No.
I have very limited like sport knowledge and interest. I'm glad the World Cup's done because people were not playing paddle and it was really not good for business and I just didn't care.
What about rugby?
I'm a rugby fan.
So you do like sport?
That's the only sport that I watch.
Yeah. Who's your team?
Saracens.
Saracen.
Yeah. Where are they in the league?
I don't know.
That's as far as you're.
Yeah, number 4.
We're off season.
You go to watch them quite a lot then.
I do. And they play paddle.
Yeah. Nice.
Where's their training ground?
St Albans. We are perfectly located between their training ground and their stadium.
So they, okay. And if you worked your way into like a box or anything like that, they have boxes there. Is it fancy?
Dad's got 100 Club, which is like a hospitality season tickets, and I occasionally go with him, but I'd rather just go and just be in the stands, to be fair, and go and eat Chicken George, sit on the floor, get pints in plastic glasses. Like the hospitality, it's really nice, but sometimes I feel like you get FOMO because you're in there and the vibes are outside. It's a like fast food thing. They've got 2 restaurants. It's really good. I can't believe you've never been there.
Kitchen.
I've definitely mentioned it
you told
before.
me about.
And St Albans. I feel like this is not an ad, but if they'd like to sponsor me, they have a like food truck at the Surrey's ground.
Oh, nice.
So we'll just
Is
get
it like deep fried chicken?
yeah, but it just feels like healthier than that. Maybe you know they have like really good flavors.
So it tastes good. So
Yeah,
it's
it's-
healthy.
Yeah, I don't know if my non gallbladder self could eat it now though. To be fair, I'll have to take a sandwich or something.
Oh,
Take a
that's,
packed lunch.
Oh.
But yeah, you can just go there, go to the little. There's a big bar out the back, but then there's a little trailer on the end, and he's like our friend now. And last time we were there, he was like, "Oh, I do you pints of rosé for the same price." And naturally, we were like, "That sounds great." Yeah, not great at all. By the time you were like halfway down it, it was like warm. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Like chicken wine as well, like bad.
Even with ice in it.
Yeah, it was bad. It was
Why don't you
bad.
ask for ice next?
Oh, there was ice.
Oh.
Oh god, you couldn't do that without ice. That would be bad. But it was still bad.
Warm, where is it?
But yeah, you could be in hospitality, drinking out of glasses, having a big. They do like a carvery, which is.
I am a
Bit
bit
rogue.
rogue when it comes to wine and drinking out. Of,
Oh yeah, they do better wine than hospitality. But you get FOMO because all the vibes is going on outside, and you're inside.
Wait, is it weird if like you used to then shout in the box, like, come on?
No, there is a bit of there's some seriously like die-hard fans that go in the 100 Club. But
Is it like, do people go there because obviously they get a better view and they like to watch it, or do you think people like to go there to network and smooze and stuff like
I think some of it's that, and it's like nice to take friends or take clients or whatever people do, and it's kind of been the same crowd of people for like a lot of years, I think. So it's just like that's where they go. I know some people that like my grandpa's friends that have been going for years, and it's like they know they're going there for the whole. They're going to have their lunch, and
so cute.
so they're there for like hours because they open it like 3 hours before the game.
Right.
So then you're there for like the full duration.
Okay, so it's like a full day thing.
Oh, so yes.
So, yeah.
You can get there before the riffraff and the traffic.
Yeah.
Eveey is the riff.
My dad is the riffraff, to be fair. He's only been going to the 100 Club for 1 year, but they already know him and everyone associated with him. And they upgraded him for a match. And these friends of my grandpa's were like, we've been going for 40 years and we've never been upgraded. I'm like, that's because you're just quietly there in the corner. They knew Dad after like 3 games. And they knew us. Like, I'll be like, oh, I haven't got my... She's like, I know who you are. I'm like, that's not... I don't think that's a good thing.
Like, already?
Yeah, it's not good.
He is a personality, Jimmy.
He is something, yeah. He is something. Sometimes he doesn't even go and watch the game. He's like, I just like it in here. I'm like, there's no atmosphere in here. All that's in here is the bar staff. No offence to them. But they're just like, you know, waiting for everyone to come back in.
He must make their whole shift.
No, I don't know. He's like, I'll just get the drinks in at full time. I'm like, but you've got 80 minutes until then. Sometimes if I see him in the stands, I'm like, yes, Jimmy.
Yeah, but you know, it's like on shift, sometimes it can be so boring. I bet you talk to them and they're like interested, they're like, oh, finally Jimmy's here.
Maybe. Who knows?
What's the plan for the week?
Oh, this
What are they doing
week.
at the minute? Like cleaning the combine?
Cleaning, blowing the combine down.
Charles loves to clean.
Yeah, that will take them like most of the day with a compressor to literally blow all the dust off of it, out of it. You actually have to be really careful, like washing a combine, like actually just pressure washing it. You kind of do that when it's been sat for the year, but you don't want to leave any dust or grain in there because the mice will go in and like eat all the wires.
Yeah, that's what Charles said when he was cleaning it at the
Yeah,
beginning of harvest.
Yeah, and then you'll have a nightmare to deal with.
They just de-dust it now.
Yeah.
And then they'll clean it properly next year.
Yeah, but you still just have to be careful. You don't want to like fill it with water. There's just too many components going on. Yeah. So then they'll
And then they've already done
cultivating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cultivating.
Is that with the plough?
No, not with a plough. We do have a plough.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah, but we don't plough everything.
And when does the like fertilizer and manure and stuff go on?
Not until like in the spring.
Okay. So is that like just before you're going to plant?
Yeah, you can put some on just before or some when it's like obviously just come through the ground. So you have different like chemicals and fertilizer and stuff that you apply.
Deal, we put seedlings in and
Yeah.
then we put our stuff on top.
Nice.
So yeah, we're a very much
It's Josh
smaller
said-
scale farm.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Still the
we're
same.
a baby farm.
That's all right. You're still growing stuff. That's cool.
We got a red tomato.
Just
and
one.
an orange, a yellow one.
Nice.
Yeah, the rest are all still green.
Nice. See, I wouldn't have a clue about any of that stuff or gardening. Not a gardener at all. My mum is. My sister-in-laws.
She's great. Isn't
They
she?
love it.
Let me teach you something about a tomato plant.
Yeah.
I might be getting this wrong. Sorry, Josh, who taught me. The tomato plants and other plants only has two things.
Okay.
Grow bigger or grow fruit. So if you take off all the flowers of your tomato, it
Yeah.
sends signals to your tomato to grow more tomatoes.
Okay.
Because if you leave the flowers on, it'll just keep growing bigger and have less.
You have to
less
pull that.
tomato.
You actually have to go and pull the flowers off.
Yeah.
Isn't it called pruning?
Yeah, probably.
But our chilies are looking alright.
Ooh,
2 of them are definitely
exciting.
gone.
Proper
But
dead.
some of them are like doing good.
Wait till you're growing loads of stuff and you can do like a Shenley cookout with all the stuff you've grown.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it.
That'd be
I
cool.
really want like really big vegetables that I can give to people. Is that
Or you could take them to the. I'm sure there's like a village. Okay, I have to think about
There's
this.
a village here.
No, but there's like a village. When we were younger, we used to go to this like village competition thing
Oh yeah.
of growing
Oh,
like the
fate. I don't think I'd go back to
wonkiest.
the fate, though.
No, it wasn't the fate. It was another thing because it was in the village hall.
Ah.
Yeah, who
I
told
like
us about that? Someone
grow
said
your own
something about
pumpkin.
I don't know what the actual like event was, but we used to have to take like weirdly shaped vegetables or like the biggest cucumber or the roundest tomato or.
that. Yeah, I'm entering it. I'm so gonna do that.
I wonder if they still do
Someone said they
it.
were
We should
gonna
bring
give
it
us a
back.
pumpkin. Who was it?
Give you a pumpkin. What do you mean to grow?
Someone's growing pumpkins. But now
Oh,
they've
wasn't
got
it
too many.
Shanice?
No. But now they've got too many
I
pumpkins.
don't think we'd actually have space for that.
Pumpkins
Oh.
now?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's Shanice's sister. So
What was it?
so,
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe I need to do a
Sister.
pumpkin field
But we're also going to get trees, but your mum told us to put it in a
And then people
bucket.
can come and do pumpkin picking.
Yeah, but you know, it's just a big scam, isn't it? When you go to these places that's pumpkin picking, all they've done is just buy loads of like wholesale pumpkins and just put them out in a field.
Is that
Stop
really
it.
it?
Yeah.
No way.
It's absolute genius
That's
money making
bullshit.
idea. No, it's true.
So
Loads of these places, they're like open farms. Some of them grow them, but like they're not giving you a knife to go and cut them, are they? Or
yeah, but I thought they're out in the fields and you go collect them.
yeah, but they're normally just scattered in a field, and they've just bought them.
That's
That
so
is
funny.
cheeky.
It's genius.
Cheeky Costco trip in the morning. Let's just have all your
Yeah.
pumpkin and someone will go and...
Yeah, and then they just lay them out, and everyone pays like £7 to go there. Probably like £3 for a pumpkin, or like £5 for a massive pumpkin.
Yeah, but empty field out.
Yeah, we got loads of empty fields, just parking. But I mean, maybe. At least those things are like
so
short-lived,
funny.
aren't they? You could do it. It's like a 2 weeks in October thing.
Yeah, because you do Christmas trees.
Yeah,
But where do you grow your Christmas trees?
we don't, but they are grown in Hertfordshire by my friend James.
Okay.
Because we could buy them cheaper from like Norway or something. But I like that we're supporting another
Yeah.
Hertfordshire farmer, and
Support local.
some people might also appreciate that. But he's been growing them for obviously years. You have to grow them for years, but
Yeah,
he's
my
been
brother
doing
works
that
at a
business for
Christmas
years and
tree
years. Oh,
in Chertsey.
see.
Yeah, that's like a long-term thing, right? Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Even if you plant it now.
I think it grows. They
10
grow
years,
like a foot a year.
a foot a
Yeah,
year.
well, they've got loads of fields and it's like
Yeah.
they're all different heights.
Yeah.
It's man,
You'll batch it off. But then one year you randomly get more demand, and then all of a sudden you ain't.
I think it also depends.
What? That's so complicated.
Then you have to buy some from Norway.
Outsource.
Yeah, that's pretty
What
cool.
about
Though.
a strawberry picking field?
Maybe could. Feel like.
Loads of hanging
dunno.
baskets.
Yeah, I think lots of places have them like on raised
Yeah, that's what you have
raised
to do these
beds
days.
now. Yeah, we've got a friend that has those. Oh, really?
Not really.
But all those things are a good money making. People like to do
You
those
could
sort
do
of
like
things.
strawberry picking field into pumpkin picking field.
Could.
Would that work? Would
That's
that be
very
long
loud.
enough?
I don't know. Strawberries is like now,
Yeah.
or maybe just
June.
yeah, because like good strawberries for Wimbledon.
So then, how long does a pumpkin take to grow?
I haven't a clue. No, I honestly haven't got a
I
clue.
only know stuff about wheat,
Yeah.
rapeseed.
Yes. We're going to be planting that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how
But now we need it to rain,
rain.
because otherwise it won't grow.
Like rain's coming at the end of the week.
We need that.
35% chance.
That would, yeah. Because there's no point. There'd be no point in planting it now, because you'd just be wasting money.
And so when do you
Wouldn't grow.
decide that a field needs like a break to put the rapeseed in? Like, how do you know that its soil is getting
How
full?
do you know?
You kind of have like a standard rotation that you use. So like wheat takes the most out of the soil. So after wheat, you have to do we don't have to, but if you did wheat again, it would. You can do. A lot of people do like first wheat, second wheat, but then you need to do a break crop. Like you need to do oilseed rape, or you need to do beans or peas, or you could do maize.
First time in 20 years doing this year.
Yeah, and they look great.
Oh, they look great.
They look like a big pile of petit pois. Petit pois. They might actually make human consumption grade because they look really clean.
Otherwise, they're animal consumption.
Yes. It's the same with beans. If they have holes in, they can't go for human consumption.
Or
They have to look pretty because,
people like pretty things.
yes.
And so obviously you'd get a little bit less profit if it was for animals.
You get more of. Yeah, it depends. It's like we grew beans one year and then it was timed well with Ramadan. So then because you can eat pulses when you're fasting. So then we got like really good money that year because they went for human consumption for like Ramadan.
Okay.
So it's all based on
So
these sort of things.
Do you have like the same suppliers you sell to every year? Is that like already on? Or you
Yeah, probably like a handful of. Depends what you're growing, and you can grow stuff on a contract with somebody. So you get the seed from them, and then all of the produce from that seed goes to that company. Or you can just buy the seed from anyone and sell it to anyone. It just depends.
Is it harder to like find your own buyer?
Not really, because there's lots of grain merchants. It's normally just who you get on with. It's like relationships and stuff. I sold some rapeseed this morning because it went up. There'll be due to world conflict, unfortunately. But fortunately for us, that means rapeseed's probably worth £40 more than it was
That's crazy.
months ago. Yeah, we sold some today for like £47 more than we sold it for this time last year.
That's a lot more profit.
It's a lot more, yeah.
What we like to hear.
But like I've sold some now, and now it could go up by £10 or it could come down by £20. It's all a gamble. You have to be happy with the price on the day.
Yeah, and so like, because obviously, have you sold all of your rapeseed?
No.
So do you store it on the farm still? Or like...
No, it's actually gone. So we sold it on a harvest move price later, which means you take a deduction. But it means they'll move it as soon as you've harvested it. If you've got like not enough space because you've turned all your sheds into gyms or paddle sheds. But it means that they'll move it at harvest, and then you have until December to price it.
Okay.
You don't get paid till January.
And so do you still have your massive grain storage
Yeah.
here? Is that
What's
still...
in there at the moment?
Wheat should be full of wheat, but it's not quite full of wheat because the yield was pretty rubbish. But it's still pretty full of wheat.
Do you reckon if you like went to the top of it, like jumped in, you'd
Yep.
sink?
Yeah, it's quite dangerous
You'd
actually.
actually probably die.
Yeah, you sure you
Yeah.
okay?
You do have. We climb up it to check like it's not getting too hot and it's not getting like a crust on it, and we have
Yeah.
fans in it and stuff. But yeah, you do have to be quite careful because you can drown in a grain pile.
I read a story about, was it 3 boys or 2 boys were stomping on sweet corn in
Oh.
America, and one of the boys got suckled down,
Yeah.
and then the other one went to save him, and he got...
Yeah, that often happened. That you often hear of
That's pretty
horrible
sad,
stories
isn't
like that. Yeah,
That's a sad way to die.
What's it like? Quicksand
Died by
almost.
Yeah.
quicksand.
yeah, that's pretty bad.
Ooh.
Our health and safety for farming in this country is bad enough, but I'd hate to think what it was like in America. Just because it's such a bigger scale.
What do you think worse?
Yeah,
To be fair, the boys were meant to be wearing harnesses and they didn't.
yeah, well, there you go. You hear about it like in those grain silos that we've just turned into bedrooms. Sometimes, like, if grain's stored in those, they're a massive, like, killer of humans in farming as well. Somebody will go in to check the grain, and then matey realises he hasn't seen matey for a while. He goes in as well to try and find him, and then there's 2 of them in there. That's a nasty way to die.
That is pretty
But how
bad
do
way
you
to
die? Is that just like suffocation?
Yeah.
It's not like they get chopped up.
No,
Into
just
grain.
suffocation
Yeah,
into
and I
grain.
guess you probably like gasping for air and then get loads of grains in your throat.
Yeah.
That's probably quite hard.
It's actually quite it's kind of like an outdated, dangerous way to store grain now. People would have like loads of those just to store all their grain rather than having like a flat store like that big shed around the back.
I'm team flat store.
Yeah, me
So
too.
is that more like modern than flat stuff?
Yeah,
Less dying.
yeah, hopefully. Farming's a dangerous game.
Farming is a dangerous game.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
But everyone's safe this harvest. It is always like, whew, every year.
No deaths on the Pursley farm?
No. You are always like, when you've got through harvest and like, nothing's really broken, no one's hurt themselves.
After.
Yeah, because, I mean, you guys work so hard. Like, I feel like every time I come here in the morning, I see like Hugh or someone driving out with a tractor
Yeah.
and they're like 5th run.
You're like,
or
when
something.
did you begin? When
Yeah.
did you? Yeah, the boys do work some pretty crazy hours.
You with 3 boys as well. Do
Yeah.
they know that they're going to be farmers?
I'd be amazed if farming was still what it is by the time they're old enough
You
to
think?
make those choices. Yeah.
Do you think the robots are going to take over?
Not the robots, it's just all the land are probably bought up for housing. Hopefully we'll still be farming, but
I think we'll still
just don't. I don't think we'll be farming as much as we are now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I genuinely don't think
Because
so.
like, less farming, that means like more outsource of stuff, so that means more reliant on other countries, and then all of a sudden we're like,
That's what you hear a lot of politicians say. They'll be like, "Oh, we'll just import our food." It's like, well, yeah, we can, but that's not really a great outlook, is it? But we
like-
we could be
Well, when we
more
could-
self-sufficient than we are. But they would be like, "Well, we could just import it."
it does seem
Yeah,
really
we
like,
could,
short
but
term.
Dumb.
yeah, it's just stupid. Like, look at COVID, and everyone was suddenly like going to their farm shops and everything because we couldn't import food.
Yeah.
It was like, let's just go back to that and remember, like, when you have to be self-sufficient, what happens when we've got no land left?
Yeah, I'm team self-sufficient for sure.
Team self-sufficient.
That's why you've got an allotment.
Yes.
You'll be fine. I'll be eating wheat. You'll be eating tomatoes.
You can do a trade-off. Sweet peas for some sweet corn.
There is a man actually that lives, his garden backs onto some land we do, and he'll always come out with a bowl, and he wants a bowl of whatever we're.
That's
To give it to him.
Yeah,
That's
but
so
actually we
cute.
didn't. That farm's now got that field in some sort of environmental scheme. It will look a mess. And then in a few years' time, they'll ask us to farm it again, and we'll have this big like forest to deal with.
What, where you grow like weeds and wildflowers?
Yeah,
and stuff?
for the
I love
environment.
the wildflower field.
Yeah, little bits of it are nice,
Yeah.
like the bad corners of fields,
Yeah.
and you can get
Yeah.
paid for that, and that makes sense. But like whole farms, that's a whole
Was
nother
that field
argument.
waterlogged? Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
It's quite surprising because it's on a hill next to a woodblock. You'd have thought it'd dry out.
Who would have thought?
That's what Jim told me on a walk.
Yeah. But yeah, we used to trade with this man wheat for wine, where he would bring out some sort of like home brew. We'd be like, oh, thanks so much. And you're like, nobody ever drink that because I just don't know what.
We've got a grapevine at the Ivy House under the pergola outside. It's been there for yonks. And a guy came in, must have been 2019, 2018, he came in and took all the grapes, cut them all down and made it into wine. It was disgusting. It was like, you just
There's a
wasted-
reason that England isn't famous for wine.
It was so bad.
Why do you think it was bad though? Surely it's just a grape. Do you reckon it's what he's done, or just the grape?
They're both probably, but he was invested in these grapes. And
Do
he
you
made
reckon he
little
knew?
like little labels and everything. I don't think he knew.
He didn't even drink.
That's probably the problem.
Maybe that's what we'll have to do when.
The Ivy House homebrew, triple the price, work double the flavour.
Oh. No.
Somebody brought us a ginormous bottle of rosé actually the other day. I can't wait to open that up. I need a big fridge to put it in though because it's
A big fridge.
it's 3 litres.
Why don't you just put it in? What's happened to the fridge that was in Ryan's room?
It's in the workshop.
Why don't you just take the shells out of that?
Yeah, could do. Probably do that.
Boys to drink it.
That'll be the second post-harvest celebration. I don't even know how we're going to get the cork out of it. It's bloody massive.
Is it like a magnum size?
It's bigger.
Bigger?
It's 3 litres, so is that like 2 magnums?
Well, it has a magnum size.
A double normal size. I'm pretty sure it's like a double magnum.
Jesus.
A man brought it to us to say thank you. It is a bit inconvenient, and you need like a fair few friends. Like, let's not joke around saying that 3 of us are going to finish that because that's ridiculous. He brought it to us to say thank you that he came and shot loads of pigeons. No, thank
So what did you do
you.
with the pigeons?
I think he shot about 500, so probably
500 pigeons.
he would have probably
Eating them?
sold them to restaurants or something. I'd have said.
Oh, I guess, yeah, restaurants.
Yeah, but he did us a favour as well. But we obviously did him more of a favour because he supplied the wine.
And so, do you reckon he's got a dog then? So he's shot them all and a dog goes against it?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot, 500
Yeah, you'd need
pigeons.
a dog or maybe even 2.
And
There
so,
was a pile of pigeon feather on the lane.
Wasn't me.
could be a fox.
Could be a fox.
It was
Do you
not
like-
fox, it was a big
Do you
pile.
shoot foxes here?
Yeah.
And, like, what are the things you're trying to get rid of? Foxes? Pigeons?
Foxes, because they're just vile creatures and they'll eat all of our chickens. They are really vile creatures. They actually capture them in London and then they let them out. They like tag them and tattoo them and I don't know.
Tattoo what?
The foxes, they'll catch them in like the urban streets of London and then like the RSPCA do. And then they tattoo them and tag them and then they let them out like 2 miles from here. That's why there's so many. But they can't survive because they're urban foxes. But they let them out. That's why there's so many. But they'll just eat the chickens and pigeons eat the crops. So you could drill next year's crop. The pigeons will just come along, eat it all, and then you have to just do it again.
And what about the pheasants and like the smaller birds? That don't
Well, if they're not wild, like there's a shoot on the farm next door, but they're not. They put the pheasants down. Like they're not wild birds. So that's
Okay.
just
I do see
purely
them
for
around.
sport. Yeah, well they've obviously survived the whole season, so they deserve to just.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
I love it.
So they deserve to
Up the
just
pigeon- up the
have a nice life now.
business.
Yeah.
A nice life evading foxes.
Yeah. Yeah, the pheasants are fine.
And is there any other like animals? What about rats?
Yeah,
Eat,
gross.
do mice and rats eat the
No,
grain on your
mice are
store?
super cute.
How do you get rid of them? How do you
Yeah.
not let them eat your grain?
Just have to have a pest control man that puts down like bait round the grain store.
Okay.
But you shouldn't see any round here. But yeah, you have to put bait boxes round the
I
grain
saw
store.
one little mouse on the ultra at like
So
3 a.m.
Yeah, I don't mind a little mouse.
Yeah.
I don't want to be seeing rats though.
No,
Yeah, rats are. Yeah.
Disgusting. Don't want
mice are just like.
Yeah, little mice, cute. As long as they're not too close to me or in that inside in the
They are
house.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't want to be seeing any mice in the house. That's it, really. We don't have too many enemies. Just foxes, really, and pigeons.
Foxes and pigeons.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
How many rats do you think live under London?
Oh, I don't know. Don't they say like you're never more than 3 meters from a rat or something?
Yeah, something crazy like that.
That's gross. That's
I
why
reckon there's like loads.
so we should not
All
go
the
there.
sewers and
Isn't it mad to think like what goes on underground in London? Like with underground.
Yeah, I do think it's wild.
It's mental, isn't
I
it?
think that every time I'm on the underground, I'm like, who dug this? Vampires.
Like, they were digging with a shovel.
Yeah, that's wild. And it's always so hot down there.
Yeah, there's no aircon.
Even if it's cold, I hate being on the underground.
tadpoles.
Crocodiles?
Like alligators as well.
I don't think that happens. You're making up stuff again.
Tadpoles, you're not turning into alligators.
What are they then?
What?
Fox.
Well, don't people flush stuff down the toilet?
It's
Oh, yeah. Apparently, if you flush milk down the toilet,
You're not supposed to do
really,
that.
really hard to.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. It's
Oh,
got
you
very
know what I
high.
learned the other-
who flushes milk down the
It's got a very high fat content.
Yeah, you know what I learned the other day? That like, is it the sewer cake? So in like a plant where they get rid of all the sewer, like shit basically, it goes
Yeah.
out and it goes into like literally they call it a sewer cake, and the bacteria eats all of the poo and like whatever they are.
They spread that on fields.
Midges.
Sewage cake.
Yeah,
You'll see it and it sits in like this perfect like pile.
Pile of shit.
weird. But then if you put milk in, it takes like something like 100 times the normal amount of your bacteria to eat it. That's why.
So you're going to stop pouring milk down the toilet now?
No,
Yeah.
but who does that?
Well, Jamie Summers used to work for. No, Jamie Summers never used to put milk down it, but he used to work for a sewer company.
Oh, okay.
And then that's what we were talking
Is
about.
that the same as putting
That's what you talked about on the
milk down
ultra marathon.
drain? Like,
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
no.
What do I do?
What are you meant to do with it then? I'm not sure.
I
Do
just
what?
wait it. I just drink it.
What do you
What if
do?
it's out of date?
I put it in the bin
Oh, okay. Okay,
Thanks, stop.
makes sense.
because it turns into like,
Blech.
oh, there's nothing worse than I've gone off milk.
Well, it's a
Nothing.
bit blobby.
No.
Bit blobby with
There's-
just enough moisture so you
No,
could
you
drink
know,
it
like
if you needed
the
to.
free blob stage where it's like you have a sip of it and you're like,
No,
no, what's happened?
it
That's
comes.
basically the yogurt
That's
you
why-
have out of a pouch. It's just flavoured differently.
No.
Comes out the
No,
milk
I'm
bottle in a big
fan of
lump.
Milk. I don't like milk that's been sitting in the fridge for like a few days, even if it's in date. I'm like,
I'm sad I can never really have raw milk anymore. I've got no gallbladder. I might be able to.
Is that like for the rest of your life though? Is it like just since
I don't know. I don't think there's any rules. I think it's just sort of. It's just like trial and error. Yeah, well, that.
build up an intolerance?
Hopefully. I think it's just trial and error, however much you want to risk.
And I think
I don't
it's
know.
very like broad in terms of your diet. They probably like say that for the main.
It's probably good habits though to now eat a lower fat diet. Now I'm locked in. I'm going to
You don't
become
want
an
a low fat
athlete.
diet, though. If it's not between 20 and 30%, you'll die.
Oh,
If you
okay.
don't have fats, you can't absorb all the vitamins and minerals in your body.
Oh, I'm
So
gonna
don't
have
eat
some.
Zero fat.
I don't think I'd be
It would
capable.
be hard to anyway.
I don't think I'd be able.
But don't do it.
All I've had today is a
You
bagel.
can still eat some ice cream.
Yeah, some. Yeah, not.
It's not
Just
like all of it.
one spoonful.
No one eats
No,
one
that's it.
spoonful. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what I meant to scoop.
Okay, fine. Not just one spoonful.
That'd be very sad.
That's serious locked in behaviour that I don't have. Yeah, me too.
I still haven't been to Lewis at London.
I know, I was just thinking that actually.
Maybe we should go as a team.
That would be
Where is
nice.
it?
An ice cream farm.
Ice cream farm
Hmm?
in London.
It's in
Down the
Barnet.
road.
Oh, that's not London.
It is.
Barnet.
Barnet.
It's a borough of London.
Yeah, come on.
I'll take you.
Come on, what are we doing here?
I'll drive you all
What
there
are
in
we
the
doing here?
farm paddle vehicle.
Can you put the escort sign on?
No, that's off now till July next year.
Can I
You will
put it
not
on
see
my
that.
hand?
No. It's actually good because you forget you've got it on and you go in a car park or something, you're like, oh, or the drive-through. So it's actually quite good.
It worked.
Yeah.
You went through the drive-through.
I did go through a drive-through and I had to check that it was a Starbucks drive-through, don't worry,
How
it
did you
wasn't
check?
McDonald's.
Just go slowly.
Yeah, and then I just looked up and I was like, yeah, I think we're good.
The eyeball test.
Yeah. The official. It just means it stops you from going to McDonald's. Not that I would obviously ever do that.
McFlurries are good.
They are good, but it's never working when it's hot, is it? The machine.
It's like
You're like,
running
oh,
joke,
kill for a
milkshake
McFlurry.
machine's broken.
No, but it's true. The London Colney one, anyway.
I've never been to that.
You see the sign on the thing like, oh, no McFlurries, and you just carry on driving around. You're like, do you know what? I'm out.
Yeah, I'd only really go for McFlurry or a flat white latte.
I go, but the coffees are not
They
bad.
do a good coffee.
Or the McMuffins actually in it for breakfast are banging. to be
Yeah,
fair.
no egg though. The eggs
Oh,
are
no,
rank.
egg and sausage.
No, the eggs are
Come on,
rank. No, come on, mate.
Is it like powdered milk? Powder egg? Or is it actual egg?
I think it's an
They made
actual
it
egg,
look
but
like
it's
a real
just
egg, so
it's
how
so
else is it
round. It's not
Yeah,
like
it
the,
goes in a. They have a little.
no. I
cup.
just don't. I don't rate those eggs. I'd rather have no egg.
It's the perfect size of the muffin, though.
Do you reckon they
They've
cook them on site? Or do you reckon
engineered
it's
it.
brought in?
I
It's
think
all
that.
bought in. They probably just heat it up.
What, heat up an egg? That's
Yeah,
gross.
I
That's
reckon
so
they-
gross.
Surely they just microwave everything or deep fry it. It's just a heat up industry, isn't it? Like,
In one of the pubs that my mum used to run, they had a chicken Caesar salad for one summer, and they bought in, or they sent in poached eggs, which were like vacuum packed.
No, that's hot.
Honestly, like,
yeah, but just think
no.
of Weatherspoons. Think Weatherspoons. That's why everything is ready in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because they're like, boom, 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 microwave, bang, cool, done. But that's why it's so cheap as well.
Yeah, it is very cheap. That's
Spoons
why you need
breakfast.
to get your shit together on a Monday.
Yeah.
On a Monday today, not a Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because yesterday we were not in.
With
Couldn't.
vegetables.
I don't even have an edible item in the fridge at the minute. I don't think so.
Don't-
No.
Do you want a red tomato?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Just in the middle of the fridge.
I think I'm going to eat a tomato one a week.
Yeah,
Are you going to go shopping today?
I might do. Probably not.
What
Might
are you gonna
do.
eat then?
Not sure.
Delivery, good wraps and wings, whatever.
Yeah.
We also,
Not an ab.
I had 2 pizzas on Saturday. I had
Two?
I had a pizza and a calzone.
It's like a double. It's like
Yeah, that is 2 pizzas.
Yeah,
You ate all of them?
yeah. I had some extra chips.
And I was really sad. I
That's
didn't
wild.
finish my pizza, and I put it on the floor, so I was going to have it in the morning.
Oh no.
And then when I went to it in the morning, there was loads of ants on it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Max and Libby ate it.
No, I would never let them eat a pizza.
By accident.
But, but they eat Yorkshire pudding every Sunday
My
night.
dad
Yeah, that's
made some
different.
Yorkshire pudding on a Sunday night.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think so.
That's nice.
That's the
Yeah, it's
treat
nice
for the
to
week.
have a runny shit on Mondays
Hmm.
and Tuesdays.
They don't seem bothered.
No,
No, they're pretty happy for it.
she's just tired, baby. That's all they do is just sleep.
Yeah,
That's a
they
nice
must have been
life.
So
How
confused.
comfy this is.
That was not their routine on Saturday.
No, Saturday they were like, why are we still at the gym?
They love the gym. Hey, Maxie.
So weird. It's like that.
It is weird though, it's not constant touching. But it is good for like people who want that.
It is.
They are good like therapy dog or emotional support.
You saying I need? Yeah, I do probably do need some emotional support. You saying I need therapy?
They like settle people down nicely.
Maybe I do need one.
Yeah, we
Settle
train them
down.
To sense people who are emotionally distressed.
I'm not
They
distressed.
come and sit on you.
I'm not distressed. I'm
Means
fine.
that, no, you're good.
But there's nothing worse when a dog doesn't like you though. That's the worst thing ever, isn't it? They're like, oh yeah, my dog likes everyone, and then it just goes, oh,
Especially when people think that they're dog
really
people.
massive shit.
I don't like all dogs though. You know, some people just obsess with all people's dogs. I'm not. Only if like I like these two.
There's a select few dogs that we like.
I don't like see any dog and be like, oh my god, a dog. No,
Nah, not really.
Samantha, you got your collar on upside down.
because some dogs aren't that cute, and people say, oh, the dog's so cute. No, it's not. You're just saying that
What about
because
Chapo? You met Chapo?
yeah, I've seen he's
Chapo's cute, but in like a weird, cute way.
yeah.
It's not like, oh, I want him. He's like, oh, I feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
Chapo is a Pomeranian.
Yeah.
He's got alopecia.
Yeah, that's why we feel sorry for him. My dog knowledge is limited to like spaniels, labs, mastiffs, rottweilers.
Real dogs.
Yeah, just that. So aside from those, don't have much knowledge. They're probably the only breeds of dog I would actually own.
Yeah.
What about Westie?
No, my nana used to have those. To be fair,
So mine.
I wouldn't own a little dog though.
No.
No, I don't want any other dog now. To be fair, the next dog I get will probably be another mastiff, just for protection. You know.
I reckon they could be best friends.
Yeah.
You want a mastiff friend?
Max like no. Oh no.
Oh, if you got to go pick up someone.
Bring my child from school. There'll be something.
Oh, is it a phone? Is it an alarm?
No, I don't know. It is an alarm, but I don't know what it's for.
Where's your phone?
On there. Let me see. What is it say? Oh, I've got to do that. It's a reminder.
Oh, there we go.
Can't tell you what it's for.
Already.
It's
It's secret.
secret. And a phone call from my dad. Ooh, we don't want to be missing calls from Papa Jim.
Probably like, come and sit dog.
Harvest is over. Let's go.
I don't know where he is today. He's left the farm.
Maybe he just needed a bit of silence.
Maybe. I told him to go on holiday, but we'll see if he actually does. Probably not.
Maybe.
Well, should we put it there?
There we go.
Well,
Okay.
That's it. Thanks, guys.
that's it.
Bye.
See you later.
See ya.